Good morning, and welcome to Charles Travels, the podcast where we explore the fascinating stories and experiences that shape our world. Today, we're taking a journey across the Atlantic to delve into an intriguing tale of politics and diplomacy. Imagine yourself in the bustling city of New York, where the bright lights and sounds of the Big Apple meet the complex world of international relations. Recently, a senior German far-right lawmaker, Markus Frohnmayer, made headlines by calling for an alliance between U.S. and German nationalist parties at a MAGA gala. This event, hosted by the New York Young Republican Club, has become a gathering point for like-minded individuals from around the world. As we wander through the streets of Manhattan, we can almost hear the echoes of passionate speeches and debates that took place at this prestigious black-tie affair. Frohnmayer's words were met with both enthusiasm and concern, as many European leaders fear that the Trump administration's growing support for far-right parties could lend them greater legitimacy and help propel them to power. The Alternative for Germany, or AfD, is already polling first in nationwide German surveys ahead of 5 state elections in 2026. As we explore this complex issue, let's take a moment to appreciate the rich history and culture of Germany. From the charming streets of Berlin to the picturesque countryside, Germany is a country that seamlessly blends tradition with modernity. And yet, as we navigate the intricate world of politics, we're reminded that even in the most unexpected places, there are stories waiting to be uncovered. As Frohnmayer said in his speech, the alliance between American and German patriots is the nightmare of the liberal elites, and it is the hope of the free world. These words spark a deeper conversation about the role of nationalism and patriotism in shaping our global landscape. As we travel through the world, we're constantly reminded that the stories we tell ourselves about our identities and our place in the world are complex and multifaceted. And so, as we conclude this segment of Charles Travels, we're left with more questions than answers. What does the future hold for U.S.-German relations? How will the rise of nationalist parties shape the course of European politics? These are just a few of the fascinating topics we'll continue to explore on our journey. We'll be right back with more fascinating travel adventures on Charles Travels. Welcome back to Charles Travels. As we continue our journey today, we find ourselves in the rugged and breathtaking landscape of Greenland, where a new generation of young Inuit are working to revive their traditional culture and find strength in the face of adversity. In the charming town of Nuuk, the capital of Greenland, we visited the colonial harbor on Greenland National Day, where the annual seal hunt competition was underway. The air was electric with excitement as the crowds lined the quay, cheering on the brave hunters as they set out into the icy fjord. With a blast from an antique cannon, the little skiffs darted out into the water, and soon the docks were slick with blood. But this was no ordinary hunt. The meat would feed residents at nursing homes, and the skins would be used to make traditional clothing, keeping alive the customs of their ancestors. As we walked along the harbor, we met some of the young Greenlanders who are leading the charge to revive Inuit culture. They spoke with passion about the importance of preserving their traditions, from hunting and whaling to sewing and carving. We saw firsthand the beautiful handicrafts they create, from intricate patterns on sealskin pants to delicate carvings on whalebone figurines. It's a testament to the resilience and creativity of the Inuit people, who have thrived in this harsh but majestic environment for centuries. As we explored Nuuk, we were struck by the stark beauty of the landscape, the snow-capped mountains, the glaciers, and the icy fjords. But we also saw the impact of climate change as the ice melts at an alarming rate, threatening the very way of life of the Inuit people. It's a sobering reminder of the challenges faced by communities around the world and the importance of preserving our cultural heritage in the face of adversity. Despite these challenges, the young Greenlanders we met are determined to keep their culture alive and to pass it on to future generations. They're using social media and other modern tools to share their stories and traditions with the world and to connect with other indigenous communities around the globe. It's a powerful example of the strength and resilience of the human spirit, and a reminder that even in the most remote and rugged corners of the world, there is beauty, wisdom, and hope to be found. Welcome back to Charles Travels. As we conclude our journey today, we find ourselves in the vibrant state of Louisiana, where a different kind of storm is brewing. It's not the hurricanes that the Bayou State is infamous for, but rather a debate among its GOP leaders over federal immigration enforcement efforts. The issue at hand is the planned arrest of 5,000 people by Border Patrol agents, which has raised concerns among local residents living legally in the state. As we delve into this story, we're reminded of the complex tapestry that is America, a nation of immigrants, where the pursuit of freedom and opportunity has always been a cornerstone of its identity. Yet, in the heart of Louisiana, where Cajun and Creole cultures thrive, there's a sense of unease among its people. Billy Nungesser, a Republican leader, has spoken out about the need for the president to reassess the situation, highlighting the worries of local residents who are living legally in the state. As we explore this narrative, it's essential to recognize the human element at play. These aren't just statistics or policy debates. They're stories of families, workers, and individuals who have made Louisiana their home. The dignity of ordinary work, the beauty of everyday life, and the importance of tradition, all these themes are intertwined in the fabric of this story. We see the value of taking the back roads, of listening to the voices that often go unheard, and of understanding the wisdom found in small towns like those in rural Louisiana. The changing face of rural America is a topic we've discussed before on Charles Travels, and it's evident here as well. The power of individual stories, like those of the people affected by these immigration raids, serves as a reminder of the connection between people and place. It's a testament to the resilience of communities and the importance of preserving local character, even in the face of adversity. As we conclude this segment, we're left with more questions than answers. How will this situation unfold? What does it mean for the future of immigration policy in America? And what can we learn from the people of Louisiana about the importance of community and compassion? These are all stories worth telling, and ones that we'll continue to explore on Charles Travels. That's all for today's Charles Travels. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep on traveling.